Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Kelly Champagne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel on my vlog. Today we're going to be talking about the influenza vaccine. A lot of people have been asking me about the influenza vaccine or the flu shot and why it's so important and why we've been encouraging everyone over the age of 6 months, of course, to get the influenza vaccine. So here's a quick rundown. Basically, there are over 1,000 different types of viruses around the world, some more dangerous than others, and the influenza is actually one of the most dangerous viruses that exist. So what are these different types of virus strains that we can get? You've often found people complaining of a cold where they've got like a headache or a sore throat. Sometimes they'll complain of a sore ears or, complaining of runny nose. These are different types of virus strains. A lot of them are very mild. That is, they cause mild symptoms that the immune system is able to fight off within a couple of days. That's why you usually get a cold. We call it a common cold. Usually lasts about 3 to 5 days and your body is able to fight it off and you're back to your normal self. So those type of viruses, which there are thousands of them out there, we call them common cold. Now, there is a different type of a virus called influenza. Now, influenza is a different type of a virus. Influenza is much more dangerous. In the last century, we've had about at least 4 pandemics caused by the influenza itself. And that has resulted in the medical world developing a vaccine against influenza, which is what we have now. Now, the current influenza vaccine, which is usually given around the winter season because it lasts in our body for about 5 to 6 months, contains about 4 strains of influenza, which is the 2 influenza A's and 2 influenza B. So this protects our body or builds immunity for influenza, but not immunity for the other types of viruses. That's why sometimes you hear people saying, oh, I had the influenza shot or the flu shot, but then I got a cold and a runny nose. No, because what the influenza vaccine had protected you against is only influenza, but not a common cold. So that's sort of a distinction that we like to everybody to know. Now this year, especially this year, we're urging everyone to get the influenza shot or the influenza vaccine, mainly because we found that if your body was to get attacked by both the influenza and the coronavirus, there's only so much your immune system can do to fight off both viruses at the same time. So we're saying at least get immunity to what a vaccine that already exists, which is the influenza one, so that in an unlikely event that you catch coronavirus, you are at least protected from the influenza, and your body can then just focus on fighting off the coronavirus on its own and gives you the best chances of survival. So at the moment we're saying, please get your influenza vaccine. We encourage it for everyone over the age of 6 months. Of course, contraindications, common ones are if you've had an anaphylactic reactions to influenza in the past, and we use it with precautions for anyone who has an egg allergy. So you can find influenza vaccines at various places, either at a pharmacy next to you or from your local GP. Thank you.